Good evening, everyone. We thank you for joining us. Dangerous, unconstitutional abuses of young people at the hands of the state of Florida. Now, the U.S. Department of Justice looked into claims from a group called the White House Boys Survivors Organization.
In a stinging report, investigators called the former Florida School for Boys in Marianna a failed facility. They found the boys were subjected to excessive force, isolation, unsafe and unsanitary conditions, and unwarranted intrusive searches. They were also denied necessary medical care and rehabilitative services. Well, today, Channel 3's Laura Hussey spoke to a Fort Walton Beach man who says he'll never forget the beatings and the threats.
For more than 3 years, BrianMiddleton and a group of survivors known as the White House Boys had been fighting to expose abuses they suffered at the Florida School for Boys in Marianna. He's been keeping this scrapbook, and I want to show you what it says on the front. A place no child should have been sent to. In a building called the White House, Middleton remembers being lashed with a leather-covered metal strap until he passed out. It was 40 years ago. He was 14.
It was the most pain I had ever felt in my life. And it kept on and kept on and kept on.
Now, a report from the U.S. Department of Justice says dangerous abuses took place until the school was closed down last summer, often out of the range of surveillance cameras.
And they know immediately that if a staff member takes them to this location, that they're going to be brutalized. And thrown up against walls, bounced off of steel beds, and slapped around and choked out.
A Florida Department of Law Enforcement investigation released last year said the White House Boys' allegations of institutionalized torture couldn't be proven or disproven.
The FDLE's whitewash investigation has now been exposed for what it was, a whitewash and a cover-up. We had been physically, mentally, emotionally, and sexually abused, 300 of us, and nobody seemed to have cared.
The federal report says the shortfalls in supervision, training, and accountability are so dramatic that the state must review its other facilities.
Now they have no choice but to work on it and to stop it.
It has been a difficult, painful journey for BrianMiddleton and his family, but he says he can sleep at night now knowing that no other child will be abused at the Florida School for Boys. In Okaloosa County, Laura Hussey, Channel 3 News.
The full Justice Department report is available online. To read it, just head to our website at weartv.com and click on News link.
We're allowing too much penetration. Here.